Hello and welcome back to the newest episode of the newest series on the channel, Bluebirds Flying. We're back 11 games into the season and we've got a game against our rivals. So since you were last with us, we have had mixed feelings about the season. It started off really well. And it's gone a little bit shaky since then. As you see, we followed up our win against Barnsley with a 2-1 win against Coventry, drew 1-1 with Blackpool, 1-0 wins against Peterborough and Millwall. However, since then, it's been a very shaky time. 1-0 loss to Plymouth in the EFL Cup second round. Then we lost 2-1 to Bristol City, 0-0 with Nottingham Forest, 1-1 with Coventry, 3-0 loss to Bournemouth, that one I didn't mind too much. 1-0 loss to Blackburn, 1-0 loss to West Brom, and 0-0 with Reading. We desperately need a result going into this game away to Swansea, because straight after that we've got Fulham, which will be an incredibly tough game. And currently we are sat in 14th in the league, as you can see, in not a great position so far. Swansea are up there in 6th. A win today will push us up into the top half, but we do need to start building some momentum. The lineup for us today, we've got Smith in goal, a back three of Morrison, McGuinness and Flint, Drama and Oviedo as the wing backs, Colwill, Doyle and Rowles as the middle three, and then Collins and Hugill up front. Early on we've got a free kick. It comes to the near post. Christie hits the bar for Swansea early on. Now we've got a corner. Grimes sending it to the far post. It's headed away by Flint, but Nitcham is going to go and collect it for Swansea. He plays it inside to Wolf and then to Fabio Silva. Flicks it on again to Patterson. Back to Grimes. Wolf to Fabio. Silva gets the shot off, but it goes wide and over. Corner kick here. Doyle sends it in. Flint's there. It's 1-0 to Cardiff. That is against the run of play. 50th goal of Flint's career there. And what a little bit of play that was. He's left completely unmarked in the box. A brilliant header into the back of the net. We lead 1-0. Just coming in towards half time now, we have got a Swansea throw in to start a highlight. It's out to Christie on the right hand side. Then Wolf plays it in behind to Patterson. Hits the outside of the post. That is a let off and a half. Half time, it's 1-0. It's been very Swansea dominant, but we've got the lead. Christie with the ball on the right hand side, inside to Nitcham, to the edge. Grimes back to Christie. Nitcham on the edge again, and now Christie with a chance for a cross here. He lays it back, and there's a block. Nitcham gets it again. Christie back to Cabango, and now back with Christie and Nitcham. At the moment, Swansea are passing it around a lot, but we are staying compact and preventing them getting too close to our goal. They nearly make it not matter, hitting the bar, but we managed to get it away. Colwill tries to play a ball over the top towards Collins, but it's intercepted, and now Manning is on the ball for Swansea. We're just coming past the hour mark, so we're probably going to be looking at our subs momentarily, I would say. However, Cabango is on the ball, bringing it forward for Swansea down the right hand side. Christie, who they seem to like getting involved in a lot of their play, it would be fair to say. Cabango back to Bennett and then to Nitcham. Switches the play out to the left. Manning does keep it in place. Ball comes in. Fabio Silva at the near post sends it wide. We're going to bring Ronaldo on as the holding midfielder, and Ikpeazu can come on in place of Hugill up front. Grimes with a corner for Swansea. Goes to the far post. Doyle's there. It's scrambled off the line. Back to Nitcham, and he sends it just wide. Swansea are threatening as we approach the end of this game. We've got another highlight for Swansea here. Patterson gets it from the throw-in. Williams tries to send it forward. McGuinness misses his head of Wolf with the shot and sends it over the bar. We're going to make our final change. We're going to bring Collins off for Volks and drop. We are going very defensive now. The ball is with Swansea in defence. Burns is bringing it out. There's 10 seconds left before we go into added time. And it's going to be 3 minutes of added time, but we have the first highlight already. Bennett on the ball, sends it through to Wolf, the equaliser. we've been so good at keeping them away from our box. But that one moment where we've just dropped an extra, well, we've dropped 2 defensive mids in there, that's when they managed to find a gap. Fantastic finish, to be fair. And unfortunately, that is game over. A 1-1 draw. I think, given how late we had the lead, it would have been nice to have picked up the win. And we are desperately after our win. It's been a while now. We're unlikely to get it against Fulham, but we'll go and give it a go. And the lineup for the game against Fulham, we maintain the same back 4, and then we've got Bakuna and Bagan as the wing backs. Ronaldo starts as the holding midfielder with Bowen on the right of him. Rowles, Collins and Hugo all remain in the team. We have an early highlight. Bagan throwing the ball into the box, but it's headed away. He does collect it back and plays it to Ronaldo. Rowles, oh my god. Rowles has just scored an absolute screamer here at Craven Cottage to put Cardiff 1-0 up. Just over a minute played. I think it was 1 minute and 1 second as that hit the back of the net there. We lead against Fulham. There's a long time for them to get back into this, but what a start. Oh no, there's a highlight straight from the... I know I said there's a long time for them to get back into it. That does not mean they need to get back into it now. Like, please don't. Brian on the ball here. Chalobah to Cavallero. Brian sat a bit deeper. Chalobah. Reed cuts in. Gets a shot off. Smith is with the save at his left-hand side. It's a corner for Fulham, though. It's going to be sent in by Wilson towards the far post. Smith is there to claim it. Goal kick. Smith goes long. It's headed back to the Fulham goalkeeper now. And he is eventually going to kick it back upfield. McGuinness heads it away, but straight to Brian for Fulham. He plays it to Calavero. Bakuna with a good tackle there to get a foot in, but it still bounces nicely for them. Reed's on the ball here. Mitrovic to Cavallero. Less than 5 minutes in the lead. Fulham are back on level terms. And that's not even the first chance they've had to do so. They are just a little bit too good for this league, if we're being completely honest. Free kick now, 12 minutes gone on the clock. Tete plays it short to Onoma, and then back to Wilson. At this point, Cavallero makes it 2-1, but he is offside. I'd say got away with it, but I'm fairly sure he just was offside, so not got away with it at all. However, we do have Flint clears the ball away, but it's only as far as Brian for Fulham. Forward to Cavallero, and then back to him again. Cross this time, perhaps? No, back to Brian. Chalobah to Onoma with the shot. Oh my goodness. That is a stunning goal to put Fulham 2-1 up. Well, it was fun while it lasted. But as I expected, it looks like we are going to be losing to Fulham. Cavallero with the ball just inside our box. Chalobah sends it in towards Mitrovic. It's headed away. Ronaldo collects it. Plays a through ball towards Collins. He takes it a little... He's forced wide, actually. Plays it back inside towards Ronaldo. And Bowen has equalised. 20 minutes on the clock now. We are back on level terms. This has been a fantastic game so far. Collins, to be fair, forced wide here by the defender. Ronaldo nearly gets it, but then it comes back to Collins, lays it off to Bowen. Nothing the keeper can do. He's completely unsighted. 2-2. Corner kick. Rowles sends it into the far post. McGuinness has hit the bar. Very nearly a lead for Cardiff. Half time, it's 2-2. And to be fair, we are holding our own in this game. So I'm going to tell them we're very happy with the performance. Let's keep it up. Smith is with a goal kick, sends it to Bagan. He heads inside to Ronaldo, out towards Bakuna, who nods it on to Bowen in space. Gets a shot off, he sends it over the bar. That was a big chance for Bowen there. Free kick, Wilson sends it in, and it's straight at Smithers, and he was offside anyway. Bakuna with the long throw in. It's to Bowen across the box. Collins with the shot. It's saved by Gazzaniga. but we were very close to finding a goal to put us back in the lead. Raul's going to send the corner into the far post. It's headed away and Reed collects it. We do not want to be getting caught out here. Bakuna takes one for the team, just brings him down. We're going to bring Hugill off for Mark Harris in hopes that he might be able to do something up front for us. And we'll bring Colwell. No, I think we're going to leave it there. We'll bring Ung on for Bakuna. There's a corner kick for Fulham here to Ream, and he heads it over the bar. Cabano with a free kick. Smith is with the save. Fulham trying to pile on the pressure, but at the moment, stats-wise, it's still relatively even in this game. Cabano sends it in. It's headed over by Ream again. Our final change is going to be to bring Colwell on for Rouse on the left side of the midfield three. Well, it's another draw in this episode. However, this one has a completely different feeling to the one against Swansea. Against Swansea, it was a late equaliser that won them a point. Today, we've basically matched the team who are top of the league. Despite drawing, that is the best performance we've had all season. I think what we'll do now is we will come back at the start of January for West Brom and the FA Cup third round. It would have been nice to have gone in the EFL Cup for a bit longer so that we could show some of them games, but never mind. We'll be back at the start of January to see if we can advance in the FA Cup. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment what game out of this list do you think the winless streak, I should say, is going to come to an end in. Let me know down below. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and thank you very much for watching.